I wasn't actually tagged by anyone to do this because I don't have friends who like Lord of the Rings. I'm fine. I'm okay with it. It's fine. But yeah, I did want to talk about Lord of the Rings recently, and then I saw this and I was like, I'm gonna do that. So here we are. There's 9 questions, which is fun because 9 people in the fellowship, 9 ring rates. Boing. I'm very excited about it. Question 1. What was your first introduction to Lord of the Rings? Suppose when I decided to read the books. I remember in like TY I was making a list of books I really wanted to read, and then I was like, you know, I should put Lord of the Rings on that just to say that I've read Lord of the Rings. It was like months later then my brother's girlfriend gave me a loan of the books, and I started to read them, and yeah, it literally changed my life. Question 2. Have you ever read the book? Yes. Well, okay. I read the first book and I read half of The Two Towers. I haven't read Return of the King. I know, it's terrible, I know. I'm trying to, but okay, whenever I go to read them, I have to start from the very start, and then I'm like, you know, I should start from The Hobbit, and then once I get into The Hobbit, it's really hard to get back out of The Hobbit because I just keep reading it over and over again because it's my favourite book. And then it does take a while to get through them. I find it really hard to get through the chapter Council of Elrond. Like it's good, it's so like hefty though, so it's hard to get through that, I think. And then I find it hard to get through the chapter Treebeard in The Two Towers. So yeah, I am going to read them this year. That's like a thing that I promised to do just now. Question 3. Which version of the movies do you prefer? The extended version or the theatrical release? The extended version. Clearly. Like, I don't understand when people say they don't like the extended versions. You're getting more Middle Earth. Like, I just don't, like, why do you not want more? Like, why? Like, just tell me why. I don't understand. Question 4. Who is your favourite character and why? Aragorn, Lord Elrond, and Eowyn. Aragorn because he's just like a really good character. I just like him. I always liked him. And hey, fun fact, Aragorn is my only favourite fictional character who doesn't die. First time ever. Literally. Lord Elrond, I don't know why, I think he's just really like, I don't know man, I just love Lord Elrond. I wish he was my uncle or something. Like, he's just really, really fun. I'm just like, yeah, Elrond, how you doing? I just really like his character. Eowyn because it's Eowyn. Okay, she's just like this figure of like women empowerment and strength, and I relate to her a bit with her endeavours with Aragorn and stuff, so yeah. Question 5. Which of the other books concerning Middle Earth have you read? The Hobbit, obviously. I've read The Hobbit so many times. I love The Hobbit. Yeah, that's it. I did buy the Silmarillion recently, but I haven't read it yet because I want to finish Lord of the Rings first before I go into that. Question 6. If there was one thing about the movies you would change, what would it be? Oh, you know what I would change? Remember in like The Return of the King there was that like orc, he was kind of like the commander guy, and like he was supposed to be like really ugly and deformed. I didn't like the way he was styled? Is that the word? Like he had like the stumpy hand and stuff, like he was really deformed. I would change him into something a bit more, I don't know, maybe a bit more scary, because he just looked like a big piece of bacon, to be honest. Like boiled bacon, and I can't take him seriously, so that's what I would change. Question 7. What is your favourite scene in either the books or the movies? Favourite? Oh, I don't know. What's coming to mind is I Am No Man with Eowyn, but I feel like there's something else that I've kind of spoken about sometimes, and I just can't remember what it is. Okay, well we'll just go with I Am No Man, but I feel like there's something else. Oh, okay. It's at the end of The Two Towers when Sam is like going on about his whole speech, and he's talking about like their journey or whatever, and he's saying that like heroes in stories always have many chances to turn back, but they didn't. And he was saying that there's some good in this world and it's worth fighting for, and I love that. And yep, that right now is my favourite scene. Question 8. How would you rate your addiction to Lord of the Rings? Aragorn being the lowest and Gollum / Smeagol being the highest. Okay, for ages I didn't really understand this because I was like, why is Aragorn the lowest and why is Gollum the highest, and then like what's in the middle? But I get it now. I'm pretty sure they're like, that's in like relation to the ring, so like Aragorn was like, no thanks, I don't want it. I don't want the ring. I don't care about the ring. But Gollum was like, I want the ring, I want the ring. Gollum was like in love with the ring. So yes, Gollum. Definitely Gollum. Question 9. If you could be any Lord of the Ring character, who would it be? Eowyn or Aragorn? I love Eowyn's dresses as well, but then she's just like a total badass, and her hair. Okay, that was it. They were the questions. That was really fun. Oh, I want to talk about it some more, but it's okay. I'll restrain myself. Look at that. It's the White Tree of Gondor, and it's a quote from Lord of the Rings. Yeah. Representing Middle Earth today, like nobody's business. Okay. Anyway, thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.